Hi and welcome back to the Full Cup Wellness with me, Queen VK. I just want to share a video today about taking care of your teeth. So you only get one set unless you've got lots of money and can afford a lot of dental work. You want to take care of these teeth to last your lifetime. So I want to share a little story. I've met someone who only has, I think, 2 good teeth left. Everything else is to absolute pain to eat anything. Basically the idea for this person to eat is mash up things with their tongue and try to swallow it without having too much pain, because when you know what it's like to have a toothache, that blinding pain, it takes away appetite, you don't want to eat anymore, it just affects your whole life. Having a toothache that's just agony, it affects you. You don't want to have chronic toothaches or tooth pain when eating, because that lessens your quality of life. So some tips to prevent yourself from getting to rotten tooth phase. 1, don't get into the habit of drinking soft drink every day. And if you do drink soft drink, don't brush your teeth until at least an hour after drinking that soft drink or fruit juice. If you also drink fruit juice, the high acidity level actually, it eats away your enamel on your teeth, and that enamel is the protective layer that prevents your teeth from breaking down and falling to pieces. So you want to keep that enamel layer hard and protecting, and the shield up against your teeth. Now, also another note on brushing your teeth, you want to make sure you brush your teeth at least, the regular 1 to 2 times a day, but make sure you don't brush your teeth within half an hour of eating or drinking, or an hour if it's more acidic foods and drinks. And if you do need to brush your teeth before that time has elapsed, then rinse your mouth. Try to reduce the amount of acid in your mouth before you start brushing and scouring at that enamel layer. Now, the reason we want to brush and scour our teeth is because, after a while not brushing your teeth, you notice that furry feeling on the layer of your teeth. Now, that's a biofilm, and bacteria, they're not normally able to just hold on to that slippery, slidey enamel layer, but there are some bacteria that can, and that type of bacteria creates a it will coat the enamel layer of your teeth and start eating it away and start rotting your teeth, but not yet, not that fast. So what happens with a biofilm, biological film made of bacteria, is one layer of bacteria that can attach to the slippery surface of the enamel will attach. Another type of bacteria can attach to that layer of bacteria sitting on that enamel, because it's no longer that slippery enamel, it will attach to that bacteria. Another bacteria has become adapted to attaching to that type of bacteria, and that becomes a film, a layer of bacteria that's sitting there, and they also produce acid and different wastes and will start eating away your teeth and your enamel layer, and that's where you'll get cavities and your teeth will start rotting. So you want to make sure you brush regularly enough to remove the biofilm layer but not damage your enamel. And also when you're brushing, make sure you're not forcing the bristles into your gums and everything. You've got to be gentle with your gums, because you can actually receive the gums if you brush too hard with a hard toothbrush. So my dentist actually recommended, even with a soft bristle toothbrush, run it under the hot water tap for a little while to even soften the bristles even a little more, and be super gentle on your mouth, okay? So your mouth, it's got access to so many different types of bacteria, and if your part of your mouth is damaged, you have to be aware that the bacteria can get into your bloodstream if you have an open wound in your mouth. So if you've damaged your mouth, and your mouth actually one of the fastest healing parts of the body because of this reason. I mean, you've got You've got babies who explore the world with their mouth, and we're consuming so many different bacteria and viruses through our just regular food consumption, or, you know, going to the ocean or whatever. So we've got to make sure that this is in tip-top condition for the whole body health to be okay. So going back to what I was just about to say before, if there's an open wound in your mouth and bacteria get into your bloodstream, and you can actually end up with heart problems. So if that bacteria travels to your heart, or you can have septicemia if the bacteria is in your bloodstream and your immune system doesn't clear it fast enough, then yes, you can get very sick, and that is quite a life-threatening thing if you have bacteria in your blood overtaking your body, because your blood's supposed to be sterile, because it actually goes through to your brain. Your brain can't have any bacteria or viruses floating around it. So you've got to take care of our mouth to take care of our whole body. So look after little bits of your health for overall wellness. And that's my main tips on my website, thefullcupwellness.com, for overall health. You can look at the way you interact with your food, psychologically, your mental health, and also the way you interact with the environment can also affect your overall quality of life. So have a look at my website, thefullcupwellness.com, for more wellness, overall health and wellness from me, Queen Vic Gay. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.